Okay, we got sound. This was dangerous. I started recording before I opened my notes.
That's very clever.
I might lose track of that. Bro, I didn't even test where I'm sitting. I feel like I'm about to fall back.
We'll go get you.
Okay, so right, how you been, dude?
Not too bad.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, because
I'm sorry guys, my voice has been a little bit low, so
no,
this whole
he doesn't.
episode I'll be like shouting.
He doesn't project properly. That's his problem. Because we only got one mic, guys.
Yeah.
As good as our mic sounds, it's only one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so last week was a hectic episode.
It was.
We were talking about. Have we already started the show?
No.
Okay, let's start the show. Yeah. What up, everybody? I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce, and welcome to another episode of Gloves Off ZW. As usual, t-shirts are up for sale, $15 a pop for the...
Are we recording?
No, there's season 1.
Oh.
Season 2 is the Are We Recording. Then there's season 3, the We Love Cars. Those are going to be $20 because those are going to be sweat management. They're not cotton. So those are going to be good for sports. And if you want to show off your muscles, we're going to have the muscle top versions as well. So show your support and lots of love to the people that have been showing us love on the show. We're loving your comments. We're loving your input. We really, really do appreciate it, guys. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, what are they waiting for?
They're waiting for Cuba Gooding.
To have an answer.
Yeah, to have an answer to what is this for?
So
yeah,
subscribe. I hope I don't
guys.
forget to put that button.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying, last week was a bit of a hectic episode in terms of like the topics that we were talking about. We were talking about Ishow Speed and his Africa tour. So he was in Zim. That was one of the countries that he visited. And since he was in Zim, it was the highest streaming. It had the highest views. But then when he went to
Zambia.
No, not Zambia. Was it Uganda?
No, Ethiopia.
Oh, Kenya.
Yeah,
It was
Kenya. Sorry, yeah.
Kenya topped it. Yeah.
Kenya was wild, bro.
Kenya was wild.
Yeah, Kenya was wild.
Kenya topped it, and so Zim were no longer like, yeah.
No, but still, before you actually go into the topic at hand, it's quite impressive how Ishow Speed has actually changed people's lives by just passing through. So we've got Wakanaka girl, right?
Oh yeah, she's doing a lot of things for Suits World.
Yeah, she's doing, and a lot of people. Grandma Tunu gave a lifetime item. Free
checkups.
coverage. Yeah.
Does that include the specs?
I'm not sure.
Or it's just consultation?
I don't know. I don't know how far it goes.
Gurama Tunu is actually a very strong advocate for natural women. So he doesn't like women with weave and all sorts of that
I didn't even know that
horse hair attachment.
I didn't even know that he would be that kind of that.
No, that's just how he is, the guy. Yeah. So shout out to her. I forget her name, but it's Chishiri. The surname was it Nyasha?
I think so, Nyasha.
It was Nyasha Chishiri, and Nigerians, shut up. That's not what it means.
Whatever. There's also Cuba Gooding. He's also been getting quite a lot of love as well.
From who?
From people, just in general, bro.
What love did he get?
Like, people are just, like he's getting pictures from people. He's taking pictures. He's actually Atoneka.
This is your moment.
Yeah, Atoneka fan base.
And when people ask you questions, have answers.
I know, but he answered, bro. You guys just didn't hear him. But
he did answer.
Yeah.
What happened was, it's like I said on the last episode.
Yeah.
The guy said it's it's for tire flipping
Yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
And Ishow, I think you heard it's a tire.
No, I think.
And Ishow was like looking at him like, "Are you serious right now?"
I think he
dude?
just milked the moment because Ishow he knows how to milk moments. So he
Maybe.
just, yeah.
Maybe. So yeah, shout out to everyone who's showing all those people love. We haven't spoken about Temu Speed for obvious reasons because he's part of the main topic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he teamed up. He was in Ethiopia. So when he was in Ethiopia, it was one of the big. It was one of the big streams, Ethiopia, and yeah. They did a lot, but they did a lot of weird things. Like, I didn't know in Ethiopia they eat raw meat, like raw meat, like beef. I mean, I understand. I mean, I'm not into sushi. Okay, I'm not into sushi. I've never tried it. But beef.
Yeah, raw. That's why he ended up.
Oh yeah. Ishow, was it the raw meat that got him sick?
Obviously, bro. It was because it was like after, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, he got sick, right? And this is where Temu Speed came in, because Temu Speed actually met up with Ishow Speed in Ethiopia. So he took up your advice.
We did.
You remember that advice you gave him?
But I think
take advantage.
But I think they actually called them out.
Yeah, whatever the case was.
Yeah.
They. Oh my goodness, dude.
Yeah, that's nice.
Did you see who that was?
Who was that? Who was that?
Did you see who that was?
No. Who was that?
One of the twins.
Oh, no way.
For real? He actually was looking at us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah, we need to wrap this up though. Yeah. So
we're we ain't doing nothing.
yeah. Well, maybe security purposes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So Temu Speed joined them again, and Temu Speed, my guy, I love what you're doing. I love the energy, man. I mean, from all the food that you're helping him eat and setting him up to get sick so that you take over the stream. Hey, speaking of food, I'm feeling kind of hungry. Today we came prepared. So, may we please have some food, please? Ooh. Yay! Thank you. Love you, sweetie. So we passed through Pastino because we've been.
Way to go to make such an awkward moment.
Oh, shame. Oh, shame. You don't have. Oh, footsack. Anyway, which one? Wait, hold this. Which one was mine? Okay. So you took spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
let me
stop looking at my notes.
Let me read the notes, guys, quickly.
Why are you looking at my notes? Stop looking at my notes.
Thank you.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Ooh, yay. So there's that in there. Man, I wish I put the sauce in advance. So, anyway, like I was saying, oh my goodness, this is actually still hot. We just thought we'd try this out. Where are the forks? Okay, I saw them.
It smells nice.
It smells right. So we got chicken. Is this chicken and mushroom, right? With the pasta. So you can choose what you want. There's, what's it called? Raganoli. What was that?
Guacamole.
No, man. Guacamole is a totally different dish, dude. Guacamole. There was, what's it called? Raganoli, whatever. Then there was what? Fusilli, or whatever. Then there was Fusilini. Was it Fusilini? And then there was, spaghetti. And yeah. So there's the meatballs, there's the chicken and mushroom. We decided to go with the chicken and mushroom. This is nice.
Yo. Yeah, that's spicy.
No, I'm not having any spice. Oh, and they also have these deep fried rice balls. Mmm. Mmm. Pastino, this is lovely. We're loving this.
You sure you don't want this?
I don't want any spices. I don't want any spices. Yeah, you can have that. This is not sponsored, by the way. So, Pastino has nothing to do with this. We just wanted to get their food. Anyway, let us proceed. We're supposed to do this quickly because we're not supposed to be here. Like I was saying, Temu Speed is actually legit a good...
You didn't even say grace.
Okay, let's pray. For what we are about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful. Amen.
Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, that was weird. I wish I was supposed to do that before. So, I wanted to say that Temu Speed is rubbing off on the energy between Temu Speed and original Speed. It's a beautiful combination. And we see this via the fact that there was Ethiopian Speed, of which people were saying there are now 3 speeds, and they were doing that whole Spider-Man meme. But truth of the matter was, it was 2 speeds and 1 slow.
Oh, I think you made the right call.
It wasn't Chief Ben's fault, huh?
No, to not take the spicy.
It's hot, huh? Yeah, I knew. I'm scared of spices, bro. Because for me, it has to be just right. If it's not just right, then that's a problem.
But yeah, anyways, back to the topic.
So anyway, but unfortunately, you know what? For Ethiopian Speed, I feel like it's a bit of a... It's a bit unfair to say he was boring. The problem was he couldn't speak English.
That's the part that made him boring. That's 100% what made him
like
boring.
a lot of the time they were saying stuff and he didn't understand what they were saying, and yeah, he tried here and there, but I'm sorry, man, it was just
it was a bit cringe.
It was a bit cringe. And also the other thing that I like about Temu Speed was he knows when to appear.
He knows when to.
He knows and he knows when to disappear.
Yeah.
He's not like they're trying to hog the moment and what. No, there was a time when he disappeared, right? And people started calling for him, and Ishow Speed was actually looking for him. Hey, where's Zim Speed? Where's Zim Speed? And you know what? My respect to you on that, my guy. And then there was Miss Ethiopia. Miss Ethiopia and the lovely ladies of... Oh, Ethiopia has got beautiful ladies, man.
Miss Ethiopia, she actually sent out a message. Did you see it?
No, what did she say?
To Zimbabwe. She was thanking Temu Speed, she was thanking Speed, and she was thanking Zimbabweans in general for showing all the love because... Oh, sorry. My bad.
Uh-huh.
She was... she's been actually getting a lot of love because like when Temu Speed, when Jani took over the stream, he started approaching them. So she's actually been getting a lot of love from Zimbabweans. You know, she got like a lot of love because of that.
Which brings me to my next point.
Yeah.
So Zimbos were kind of like offended.
And she said she's going to come to Zim.
Oh,
yeah.
Miss Ethiopia, please, when you come through to Zim, please come see us.
Yeah, is it Miss Ethiopia? But I'm not sure.
If you can.
One of the, yeah.
I wanted to address the people that were saying, why did Speed ignore our Miss Zimbabwe? Guys, I'd like you to observe something. The difference between Miss Ethiopia, how she entered the conversation, how she entered the stream, versus Miss Zim. For starters, I think Zim was at a bit of a disadvantage in terms of preparation, because only like 2-3 countries had the tour before us. And Ethiopia and them had preparations. They were looking at these streams and they were seeing what to do and what not to do. Because Miss Ethiopia actually had the sash that said Miss Ethiopia, or to say Miss Universe. I don't remember, but she had the sash. And I'm pretty sure Ishow Speed's team was told that you're going to be linking up with her. Whereas with our Miss Zim, she was just standing there like any other regular baddie. And Ishow Speed just looked at her. She wasn't really, you know, and I'm sure it's because she wasn't prepared or anything, not to like shoot her down or anything like that, but I feel like it was a matter of bad preparation. It also takes me back to Chief Ben. Because when I see Ishow Speed the way he did Ethiopian Speed wrong, it's not Chief Ben's fault, bruh. It's not.
Like I said, personally, I don't think it was Chief Ben's job.
Is it good it's not his job, or
Like he wasn't the man for the job? That's what I think, personally.
sorry, I need to check if this thing is still recording, because we might be talking to ourselves this whole time. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't think Speed knew who she was. Definitely, because I doubt Speed would be that disrespectful on purpose. So, yeah. That's that. And then there was, he moved on to Egypt. I don't know if there was another country in between, but he went to Egypt. And when he went to Egypt, there was a problem with his stream. It got removed from YouTube.
Why?
So apparently there was a part where music was being played in the background, and he actually checked with the Egyptian team if it's okay for this music to be playing in the background, because he didn't want a copyright strike, or flag or copyright claim or whatever. And I think he was assured by the Egyptians that no, it's okay. But then the artist who's responsible for the music that was playing flagged it and wanted to get all the royalties from the whole stream, not just from that part, from the whole stream. He wanted to claim all the revenue from the whole stream, and he wanted to get an easy payday, obviously. But the sad part now, ooh, nice doggy. Now the sad part now is for the artist. YouTube, when you've got a part that's got like copyright content, you can mute that part and put whatever music that you want to put, but whatever other audio that was there will now be muted. So there's now the stream is back up, but on that part you don't hear Speed talking.
So what's the point?
I think it's a small part of the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, so at least he doesn't lose out on everything.
Rather than,
but there's no payday for that dude. Whoever the artist is, dude, shame on you, man. I mean, Speed is out here trying to, like, you know, market Africa, and you're just looking for an easy payday at the cost of Africa's reputation. But egg on your face, dude. There was also another issue with the Sphinx, because he was the first streamer to go live by the pyramids.
Okay.
So there was an issue with the Sphinx. You know, the Sphinx, they don't have the nose.
Yeah.
And the nose was deliberately, like, removed.
Yeah.
Like years back, and the tour guide said the reason was it was to show that these are not real gods, you know, or whatever. So they removed the nose because that's symbolic of how they breathe, right?
Okay.
But people were like, BS. The reason why that nose was removed was because it was a wide nose, and Egyptians don't like to be depicted that way.
I don't think so.
I don't know how far true that is.
I don't think so.
But that's what was happening.
No,
That's what
no.
Do you know the story behind that? What's the controversy behind the nose?
How I know it about the nose. Okay. I'm not speaking like a somebody.
This is not matter of factly. This is what you think.
No, but I've done some. You know when you're in a wormhole and you start seeing National Geographics, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like it was. I'm actually my memory is actually getting the best of me right now.
What was the reason behind the nose being removed on the Sphinx?
I actually watched the episode of National Geographic that said that, but I forgot.
Well, that was a lot of
nothing. Sorry, my bad.
It's Pastinos' fault.
Yeah, I actually wanted to say, whose idea was it to actually shoot this whilst we're actually talking? This is a bad idea, man, because I'm concentrating on the food now. Oh, so should I give you the chance to eat whilst I talk?
No, you're blaming me. It was my idea.
Yeah, so yeah, it was your idea.
Anyway.
It was a bad idea.
Anyway, so now we go back to Mudiwa Jani. His first name is Mudiwa.
Yeah.
I don't want to say his name alone because I don't want the other guy to think I'm talking about him. But I am talking about both of them this time because so apparently Zim Parks was like, yo, Mudiwa Jani, we really appreciate what you're doing for Zimbabwe.
Oh, yeah.
When you come back to Zim, please pay us a visit.
We've got something for him.
Yeah, please pay us a visit.
Mm.
And Mudiwa reposted this and he was like, yo, this is really cool. Temu Speed, Jani, you should come through. And people were like, nah, guys. Madam Boss was also like, Madam Boss is your friend, right?
Oh, Tara.
You calling people's wives on their first name, ka?
Bro. No, I know it's Tyra.
Okay, and I know it's Tyra. Yeah. Mr. Boss, Madam Boss, na uyu wanozivana personal. Find out how. Majunzo ere Mr. Boss.
I haven't.
Sorry, I don't know your name.
I haven't talked to Tyra in like I don't know how many decades, bro. Okay, not
decades.
The last time the last time I saw, I think it was on. It's about 11 years now.
Where?
Huh?
Where were you?
At work.
What work were you doing? Were those your personal trainer days?
No.
Or your male stripper days? Which one?
You need to stop that, bro. Like, seriously. No, that could actually get me into trouble. Like, you need to stop it.
I'm joking.
It was actually work. Like,
he knows her personally. She was saying that we should do a welcome party for Nyasha. Why am I saying Nyasha? For Mudiwa Jani.
Oh. Nyasha
and
Jani.
Nyasha, I'm confusing with Nyasha Chishiri, the Wakanaka girl.
True.
And people are like, you guys, why all of a sudden are you fussing about this kid? Why do you think that he needs this? Why are you trying to tell this kid what to do? Let the kid do Let the kid do him, because he got this far by himself, right?
Well,
this is what people are saying. And then Mudiwa came out and was like, hey, there's so much bad energy in Zim. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with us wanting to get this kid a deal. There's nothing wrong with him getting extra income, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, which we agree, there's nothing wrong with him getting extra income. But we all know if he gets associated with these brands that you're talking about, then he becomes, there are now strings attached.
Yeah, but do you know what the strings are?
What are the strings?
That's what I'm saying.
The strings will be, now you can't say this. You can't say that.
But that's in everything.
Or say this. Say that.
But that's in every single brand.
No, not every brand though.
No, every
some
brand has got that.
Listen, of course there are, but what I'm saying, every brand has strings attached.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
But the number of strings now is the question. And the lack of freedom of expression, the amount of limitations that you're now given is now the issue. You see, because like Temba Gorimbo was saying, listen, I am associated with certain brands, and they tell me that, hey, you're free to do whatever you want, but they give you like limitations on like certain topics. You know, like if there's like a, you know, like a national disaster and you start making fun of stuff, like they give you the guidelines of the things not to like talk about, but generally do the heck whatever you want. And most of the restrictions that those brands give you are like on an ethical ground, whereby even if you didn't have the brands, you wouldn't do it anyway. You get what I'm saying? Whereas with certain brands now, they're now saying, good, hey, we've got this happening, so we need you to talk about it in some way. Make a joke about it. You know, you're now being told what your jokes should be like. You know, like the limitations get to be too much.
No, but that's exactly what I'm saying. Like,
no, but
we don't know what kind of limitations
nah,
there are.
Dude,
One, two, I think it's up to Jani to actually say no.
Of course.
Because people to say no for him, guy, or people saying like, no, leave this guy out.
People were saying, let the kid do what he wants. Stop telling him asking him to whatever. You were not there when he got to this position. Now you guys all of a sudden want to ride that horse.
But he's in that position to say no.
Yes, of course he's in the position. Saying. But then no, the thing is, Mudiwa Hood, not a Jani. Mudiwa Hood, they've got this like, I feel like Mudiwa Hood has got that Mucheka Zafa type of wherever there's hype. No, Jani didn't say no. Jani hasn't said anything. But Mudiwa has got this like, where there's a lot of like controversy. I want to be seen saying something. It's always about him. And I don't blame him to a great extent. I don't blame him because that's what social media is about. I mean, we wouldn't be talking about Jani right now if it didn't make sense. If he wasn't as popular as he is. We wouldn't be talking about it. But the thing now with Mudiwa is he's making it seem like this kid needs it. And Mudiwa has nothing to gain from it. Which is where like I'm like, blaz. Because he even said, hey, I'm not gaining anything from this, from suggesting that he what. But then he goes at the end of the post, he goes and promotes some seminar that he had on the 16th on Friday. But he's using the kid's name. You get what I'm saying? Like, be real, be upfront and be like, yo, I want to be associated with your brand because you're popping right now. Don't make it seem like, you know, you're trying to help the kid, like the kid needs it more than you. Get my point?
I get it. Don't worry, we're still recording.
Okay, cool.
I get what you're I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, right? At the end of the day, it's the ball is in Jani's court.
Of course.
Like, people are gonna come with offers since now he's now popping.
Of course.
And his views are gonna keep on. And the problem about this whole Jani thing is now he jumped levels. He did like a get rich or die trying type of scheme. You get me? Like his album didn't start going gold, then diamond. It went like
straight up diamond.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So obviously he's now so big that there are certain brands he's even too big for certain brands. Unfortunately.
No. Those are facts.
Right.
Those are
so
facts.
he needs to be actually strategic with how he's gonna move. Because it can either make him or break him at the end of the day. Because like what
I think he needs management.
No, most like what
I hope Ishow Speed is going to help him.
I'm sure that's not the only like content they're going to be doing content together.
I'm sure.
Like what Fadzaima here said, she said Jani, the world is your oyster. He's got the upper hand. He can literally do whatever he wants. And he can play it whichever way he needs to play it. But the ball is in his court. I think people should stop saying no for him. He should actually, because he's going to know what's in the contract. We can speculate to say, it's going to come with strings and ties and whatnot. But he's going to actually have the full context of what he's representing and what brand he's representing. So I think people should actually stop like saying no for him and just let the boy be and just play his game the way he wants to play. That's all I got to say.
Of course, the decision is always going to be with Jani.
Yeah.
And we're going to respect whatever decision he makes. Dude, you're not keeping an eye. Can you get it? Can you get it? Quickly. Man, get your fat ass up. Just. Oh, man.
Disrespect.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're far away from the mic. So they didn't hear you say that. Anyway, you were saying? It's up to Jani to say no.
It's up to Jani.
Yeah, the thing is, we just feel like these guys,
no, they can do that. No, the thing is,
and they're acting as if it's for the kids' benefit.
No, but the thing is, they can do that. But to be honest with you, Jani is not stupid. I don't see him as a stupid kid.
He doesn't.
Right.
Even his content, most of it, like you can tell, there's a thought process there.
I don't see him as a stupid kid. He sees things, right?
That obviously we don't.
Yeah. So he's gonna be able to do whatever he wants with the content, or with the contracts that he's gonna get. He can say no. He can say yes. The ball is in his court. What I just hope, which does not happen, is just because he said no, they're gonna blackball him.
What is that gonna help? What is that gonna help? That kid is automatically international.
No, but he can.
He's only going to get blackballed by brands in Zim, which are geo-locked.
No, you never.
Geo-locked which brands?
No, you never know. That's what I'm saying. It could not just be brands. You get what I'm saying? You never know.
For him saying no to get signed up,
to represent whatever certain things.
Because to be honest, they're saying they want him to be a Zim ambassador.
That's what I'm saying. He can say
no.
But
in all honesty, he's already a Zim ambassador without them. Do you get what I'm saying?
You know?
Zim is already on the map.
Bro, you're gonna
without
make me
them.
Say it without. I'm not trying to say what I want to say. I just want people to get it at least. But because I don't want to say it.
Is it political?
I don't want to say it, but
it's political.
But hey.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is, Kuti, at the end of the day, Antika. At the end of the day, the ball is in this kid's court. He gets to decide whatever. I'm just hoping that he just does not get blackballed for it, for like turning down certain things.
Nah, if
that's a possibility.
In Zim.
It's a possibility.
In Zim.
It's a possibility.
Because in all honesty, even if he gets blackballed in Zim, bruh, with the way the kid is now international, I love the way he's still a Zim like ambassador without any of these guys like actually pushing him. He always has that flag. He's always got the Zim flag. He's an ambassador without being associated with the where is it?
Did you see? There's a video of him in the entourage
when he was waiting for his.
When he was waiting, and he said, "Yeah, I had to wear the Ethiopian football team,
but
everywhere I go, I'll go with this flag." That was dope, bro. I respect you for that. That actually made me proud to be. Well, I'm forever proud to be Zimbabwean, but it actually elevated me a bit.
Now, obviously, him being Zimbabwean, I was actually very much worried by there's a page from South Africa. I think it's called South African Vibes, I think, where they were like, Speed is in Ethiopia. Why did he bring a Zimbabwean? What is so special about Zimbabweans?
Production. There's this what is it? Anzi Dudula.
Yeah. The leader for Dudula, whatever. Dudula? The leaders, whatever. The lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said something.
They were pissed, bro.
Why did he choose a Zimbabwean?
They were pissed.
You know what?
And the thing is, can I just say something to you guys? As much as you can hate Zimbabweans, those people will just thrive and thrive and thrive.
But then
always, they thrive in controversy. They thrive in trouble.
Kevin, here's my thing about that South African vibe, whatever, and those Dudula guys, whatever they call.
Oh, right? They're two different people.
No. That was a page that wrote, why did he choose a Zimbabwean? What is so special about Zimbabweans? And Zimbabweans were there in the threads. They were like, yeah, he chose us because of our armpits.
It's hard.
And What my problem is with those pages is you are pushing this like Zim versus South Africa hatred, you know, this xenophobia items, right? And these people, I guarantee you, they don't even represent the whole of South Africa.
Oh.
It'll just be like a few individuals that have got beef with Zimbabweans, and they make it seem like the whole of South Africa has a problem with South Africans. But we all know South African chicks love us.
Hey, bro. I don't want to be part of that one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I don't want to be part of that one.
As in Zim men. South African chicks like Zim men.
Production, thank you.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. South African chicks like Zim men. I get offended by the fact that it'll be a few individuals that have these like very twisted and stereotypical mindsets about Zimbabweans. They call it ikwapa, you know, stench. They were saying that Ishowspeed was smelling Chief Ben's armpits. That's why he was like this. For those of you that didn't know, the reason why Ishowspeed was like this, if you watch the stream, he'll be talking about the location. So he doesn't want people to lip read and see where he's going, because that endangers him and his bodyguards might not be able to handle that. That's why he talks like this sometimes on the streams. If you check all the other streams, he does that he does that as well. So I don't know what the issue is with you guys. I don't understand. And trust me, we are intelligent as Zimbabweans. We know it's not all South Africans that feel this way. But those few individuals that say those things about Zimbabwe and other neighboring countries, guys, grow up, man.
The thing is, what I like about this whole thing is that you would actually find Zimbabweans in the comment section, bro.
Dude, let me tell you,
thriving, bro.
Let me tell you something about Zimbabweans.
They'll
okay,
be thriving.
When it comes to internet, we got some of like the most expensive tariffs.
We've got the
I think we're one of the highest, if not number 3 or number 2. I don't know. But if you offend us online,
we'll be there.
We'll be there. When one of our rich people died in a Rolls Royce,
we bullied
Rolls Royce into coming into South Africa
to do an investigation.
That's don't mess with Zimbos online, guys. And South Africa, we still got mad love for you. We are not going to just hit the ball back and be like, all South Africans are this, all South Africans are that. We know you're not. We know it's just a few, a few people with their switches in their brains on 0 and not 1.
But hey, I can't believe, in terms of literacy, South Africa is now, it beat us. We're on the same.
95%.
Yeah,
South Africa.
Yeah, no, 13th in the world. We share that position with South Africa.
Then Zim has dropped big time.
Dropped.
It's either Zim dropped or South Africa went up. I think Zim dropped.
I don't know.
Probably South Africa maybe went up and we met somewhere in the middle. I don't know. We're 13th in Africa.
13th in the world.
No, that's not bad.
I think it's
well done, South Africa, though. That's not bad, though.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
But I think Zimbabweans are one of the most peaceful nations, I think. Peaceful if you know how to navigate us.
We are good Twitter warriors, though.
Yeah. Peaceful if you know how to navigate us.
We are good Twitter warriors, though. So don't try us on X. We are keyboard warriors.
No, but they're also X. The streets just generally on X it's not safe, bro.
X is just always a hard area.
It's just not whatever nationality you are. It's just not. It's just not. It's just crazy. But anyways, we never really return, that kind of hatred.
So I'm going back to.
No, not me.
No, we don't. I don't hate South Africans.
Yeah.
I don't hate South Africans. I don't hate nationalities. I just hate those few individuals that make it seem like the whole of South Africa is so full of hate. When it's just a few of you guys. We've never done anything to you. Why do you hate us so much, eh? Fine, we've stolen a few of your women.
Fine, we've jumped the border a couple of times.
Fine, we've stolen your jobs. Yeah, fine, we've been in a comb with you and you suffered from Ikwapa.
Yeah. Fine, we've done a couple of bank robberies.
How was that a stop? Fine, we've done a little bit of smuggling.
Yeah.
But hey, we love you
Come
guys.
on, yeah, we're with you.
It's all love at there. We're neighbors for crying out loud. We're neighbors for crying out loud. Why are we? Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting? I mean, hey, why?
Did you see the video of they were portraying the, what was it, Limpopo River? What was it? What's that river that's
It's Limpopo.
Yeah.
Limpopo.
And they were and Zimbabweans were hurling insults to the soldiers that were patrolling.
What were they saying? In Shona?
Yeah, Shona, English, everything, bro. it was a bit embarrassing, but hey.
Hey, guys, we're neighbors. Come on, man.
Zim is just mixed like
we
that.
We can't always be fighting. We're neighbors. And like I said, I know it's not the whole of South Africa that feels that way. It's just a few individuals, because
some people
work well. Some people are getting married. South African Zimbos.
The thing is, that I think this whole narrative of actually painting us the same brush is wrong. I think Zimbos are one of the most misconstrued people on the planet, because I get it. Yes, there are people that are jumping the border and getting arrested to be deported, and then they jump again.
But there are people who are getting in legitimately.
And then there are some people, I mean, we've got Zimbabweans that come in with GP plates. Brian shut down Zimbabwe, like for Christmas. You know yourselves, right? But I think we're just Africans, bro. Ubuntu, guys. Huh?
The spirit of Ubuntu.
Let's just practice Ubuntu. Anyways.
And I'm going back to those people that were saying Mudiwa Jani needs to do this. I want to help him do that. What? No. Why don't you help the people that have always been helping and putting Zim on the map, or maybe not Zim on the map, but always been trying to put Zim on the map? Yaya, good vibes. Why don't you give her that position? Chief Ben, I think he tried. Okay? He tried. Why don't you give him that? Zimpax, why don't you give Chief Ben? Why don't you give Alan Skits? Why don't you give Comic Elder? Hey, we're back again. Bro. Hurry up. We need to do it. Chop. Why don't you give Alan Skits? Why don't you give Comic Elder? Why don't you give all these other guys that have been doing the thing with the skits and whatnot? Why do you have to wait for somebody to go viral based on an American? Truth be told, he does not need you right now. He doesn't. He's going to be getting brands from outside.
Yeah.
And they're going to be giving him way more money with way less strings attached. And the kid doesn't even stay in Zim.
Yeah, he stays in the UK.
In the UK. So why are you acting as if he needs you guys? Help the guys that actually need it. But because Murananam Cheka Zafa, you don't want to deal with your local guys that are here. You want to be dealing with this kid. Work on your guys that are here. Make them international. Why should every Zimbabwean always have to flourish when they're discovered by people from outside? That's not proper.
I think you
build your own people from here.
You've got a point on that one. You've got a point on that one in saying, can we work on our industry?
Yeah.
Can we work on our industry and not not wait to be discovered outside for you to give me opportunities back in my home country?
No, because dude,
there are actually people who are actually putting in the work, but
it's like I said last week. It's actually very sad that I forgot my point.
It's actually sad that
I forgot my point.
You forgot your point.
I had a very good point. But then it got to my head. Is that guy sober? He's not sober. Take a video. He's not even walking straight. Anyway.
It doesn't have to. He's in
I was saying, my point was, I was actually serious last week when I was saying, hey, look, listen, local celebrities, y'all were caught with your pants down when Ishowspeed came. And I hope this is a wake-up call. Don't take it as if we're just dissing you. But this should be a wake-up call for you to become international. There's a lot of work that needs to be done to improve your brands. Do you get what I'm saying? As content creators, there's a lot of work to be done. Yeah, fine. You are dealing with the whole Zim thing and whatnot and chichichi, but Zim is just a small little area for you to explore. You can explore a wider area, but you need to actually know what to do. Now dude is not. Can you see? Okay, take him now because I didn't want because I didn't want the security company on his back to show. You'd get fired. But take a video. That guy is not sober. Can you see him?
But now he's working straight, right?
No, but he almost got run over. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's it for today's episode. I also wanted to add on that you guys, the Mudiwa Hood and Madam Boss, and all you people with the branding power in Zim that are trying to get this Jani kid, why don't you redirect your energies to people who actually need it? Like there's this couple that are cycling from Zim to Nigeria.
Oh.
You heard about them? There's Tandichuma and Vusumuzi MC. They've got a hashtag that they're pushing called Pedals for Sustainable Tourism, and then Zim to Nigeria. That's ZIM, number 2, NIGERIA. Those are the people that you should be pushing, because those are the people that actually need the push. But no, you Murananam Chekadzafa, Murkudavanu, that are already like, no. Invest in something properly. Don't just be like every Zimbo who's doing chickens in their backyard because it's easy money. Do something different, huh? Remember, I don't know, Mauyu, baobab trees or something. Invest.
You know how long it takes?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's I know it takes long. No, I know it was ridiculous. But what I'm saying is just do something different.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
No, on that one, that's a good point though.
That's all I'm saying.
Can even these whole proper corporate companies and stuff like that, they should push like people, who are actually putting in the work.
There was a company in Zambia that caught a picture of Ishowspeed drinking their water. I think it was called Vatra or something like that. And he was drinking and their branding was there, right? And they took the picture and they started saying, Speed, thank you for trusting our brand, blah. They were told to take it down by Speed's team because there was no consent. And his face is copyrighted as a brand. See what happens when you actually deal with people that are professional. They had to take it down. Doesn't matter what he's holding your product. You didn't talk to him. There should be some talks about money. People should be paid. What is that car doing behind us?
I don't know, but we're done. And anyways, another thing, Brian, he bewitched somebody.
No.
Brian bewitched somebody.
No, I didn't.
Do you know what? There was a guy that was traveling, right? He was riding a bike and he overtook us.
Stupidly.
Yeah. And then Brian was like, Uchafa.
You're gonna die if you keep driving. I shouted at him. It's like, you're gonna die if you keep doing like that.
Hey, this is my story. And then
less than 5 minutes later.
Hey. And then he overtook a truck that was actually pulling another truck from the left side. Yeah. He overtook.
No.
Yeah.
Was it from the left?
He overtook from the left side. Yeah. And then less than 2 minutes later, bro,
he got hit by a car.
Yeah.
We actually saw his bike under a Honda Fit, and he was pulled over to the side there by people and being fanned.
Yeah, and the woman was actually distraught. She was actually on her knees.
Yeah, but I told him, stop driving like that. I didn't bewitch him. Anyway.
Nyama.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. We really appreciate the love. We really appreciate the support. T-shirts are still up for sale. $15 a pop. $20 for the We Love Cars tees. I'm Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce.
Oh my goodness.
You're not that old, dude, and stop moaning.
Oh, sorry. I need this.
Don't say it. Don't say what you're about to say. Pastino, open this! You're not loud enough. The mic is over here.
I hate pasta, by the way. But yeah, this was okay.
He says he hates pasta, but that was okay.
Me wake up in this beat.